Do you ever feel like no matter how much you sleep, no matter how many vacation you go, and no matter how much you rest, you still feel tired? I used to feel like this every single day. But today I am going to share with you 5 reasons behind my low energy level and how fixing them has transformed completely my life. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Arden Mon. I am a full-time business consultant, and for many years I always thought cups of coffee were the answer to have energy. But by fixing some of these reasons that I'm about to talk to you, I claim back my energy. And remember, you, for example, if you try by just fixing one, you can claim back the energy that even 3 cups of coffee will never give it to you. Let's go straight to number 1. Having no personal goals. You see, when I was low of energy, it was because I was just doing one thing. I was working and coming back home. I had nothing on the side that I was going after. I had nothing on the side I was fighting for. That is the reason why, after reflecting for a long time, I asked myself, what do I really enjoy doing? What is that one thing that I can start applying now in my life that's going to take me to that next level? And one of the things that I started, which I personally like, is, for example, doing these videos about personal development, which I started first on Instagram. I've been doing it for more than 230 days, where I'm posting every single day a video on Instagram and TikTok. And that itself gave me so much energy and so much joy because I'm very passionate about those things. Number 2, my fitness and nutrition. I used to just grab any kind of food after work, junk food from the fridge here and there, something it's very quick, and that itself wasn't very healthy. Today I wouldn't say that I eat extremely healthy, but I try as much as possible to eat clean. However, for my fitness, I've been really working extremely hard for the past 2 years to stabilize, to get my fitness to the point where I'm very proud and happy of the person that I am today. And that has changed completely the way that I feel. That has changed completely the way that I carry myself. I have so much energy now that I can use in my job, that I can also use for my friend, that I can also use outside of my work, or the things that I'm doing every single day. Number 3, doom scrolling. After finishing work, usually when I came back home, I was using my phone, scrolling, trying to look some video, looking here and there, different things. And I thought that is the way for me to relax. That is way for me to rest. But actually, that is not rest, because social media platforms were actually robbing me from my focus. And I was draining so much energy and emotion on things that were outside of my control. That is the reason why, when I stopped those different things, when I started to say to myself, if I go on social media, I'm going to put a timer. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 30 minutes. I had a timer when I went on social media for what I was going for. That really helped me to reduce the waste of my energy. And also, I did it intentionally, meaning whenever I was going on social media, it was an intention and I had a time block. That really helped me to refocus myself on what is important, and therefore claim my emotional energy back, and not just having my energy spread across different things that were outside of my control and were draining my energy. Number 4, I was not resting properly. Because sometimes you can lay in bed and try, okay, I want to sleep very quick, but you are actually not resting. You are on your phone, you are doing this, you don't really rest properly. That is the reason why I've really tried as much as possible to sleep 8 hours every single day, as much as I can. And also, when I'm really resting, for me it's very hard to rest because my mind is constantly very activated, try to do XYZ, try to do this. Now I try as much as possible now to make sure that that when I'm resting, I am really resting. I am in the moment. And I used to realize that I had so many headaches every time in my life, and I couldn't really understand. I went to the medical doctors asking what was the problem every time, and here my legs were always very hot and very like something is hitting my legs. And I was asking the medical doctor what was the problem. We looked everywhere, we checked everywhere, and one day I realized when I slept 8-hour deep sleep, that mean I was really focusing on resting my mind for 8 hours, 6 weeks in a row. I didn't have headache. And that leg that was really hot and I was feeling like heat was inside, I didn't feel it anymore. And that's what I realized, how much sleep and really resting was very important, and not just holding my phone scrolling until I fall asleep. That I was intentional about my sleep, that before going to bed I had to lay my phone down and also do a small meditation to cool my energy down and then fall asleep and sleep very deep. That really helped me to claim my power and my energy back. Number 5, believing energy is fixed. I used to think there are some people born with extreme lot of energy. Whatever they do, they have a lot of energy for sure. There are some people that are extrovert, but that doesn't mean that you cannot change your energy level. Most of the time, our energy level is directly tied to our lifestyle. How is your lifestyle? What do you really do? Those things really impact your energy level. That is the reason why I try to much as possible now to work on my lifestyle, and different things that I do really help me to improve my energy level and my focus. Now, once I align having a goal, try as much as possible to eat clean and training, as well as scrolling on social media less and being intentional about how much I scroll and what I'm looking on social media when I go there. And also try as much as possible to understand that my lifestyle will dictate how much energy I have. Tying all those 5 things together, my energy level went extremely high and people couldn't recognize me. They always ask me, how come you have so much energy? You don't get tired? My question to you now is, you might be saying that's a lot. I cannot do all of those things. I do understand. Pick one of these. If you think that really inspire you, pick one and try to fix it and test it for yourself and see if it even works, because you can even see that it doesn't work. But for me, it has been a game changer, and I really hope that's going to be a game changer for you. But if you also had experienced something that is very different, that has changed, that has made you to have a very high level of energy, please share with me in the comment below, and so that together as a community we can grow and learn from each other. Until then, I'll see you in the next video, and let's grow and glow together.